Refresh.
And on the other side, we also have Meddy, msanii wa muziki kutoka Rwanda. Amestep in kwenye Refresh ya Wasafi TV na kuzungumza machache. Na cha kwanza ni kuhusu ujio wake Tanzania obviously, which amedai yupo hapa kwa ajili ya kufanya kazi na wasanii wa Tanzania since anaufeel sana muziki wa Bongo Flavor, and he feels kwamba huu ni muda sahihi wa ku-expand career yake ya muziki kwa kufanya kazi na wasanii mbalimbali.
Bongo Flavor is everywhere right now at this point, and this is like I would say, not even Rwanda, even America, even Europe, Bongo Flavor is literally taking over right now. This is such a big thing right now. And in Rwanda especially, I would say, since back in the days, Bongo Flavor has been one of the big mark of the music industry. Even when we were still young and in high school, we used to hear and dance on the Bongo Flavor songs. So I would say it has always been there, and right now they're so happy that finally we are connecting, and finally we are coming out and doing something with the Bongo Flavor, and this is going to be a really interesting journey. So I'm here because of a few things. I'm here to kind of get a few collaborations with artists here in Tanzania, and I want to also expose my music and my career to the Tanzanian fan base here, and probably there's gonna be a long-term relationship between me and the Tanzanian industry. So far, I'm in touch with the Wasafi group. I'm in touch with all these artists in this label. So I don't know yet what to expect, and but I'm looking forward to start working. So hopefully within a week or 2 weeks from now, we'll have more details, and it's gonna be really exciting. I can already tell you. So far, I don't know a lot about artists in Tanzania. I mean, to be honest, I think Wasafi is probably the most blooming and really glowing record now in East Africa. So I don't know a lot about other than Diamond and Raven, Harmonize, and RJ the DJ. Those are the people I'm really looking forward to start working with.
Kingine, Meddy ameizungumzia ngoma yake ya Slowly iliyotoka mwaka 2017 ambayo imekuwa hit throughout, and according to Meddy, Slowly imehit zaidi Tanzania, na ndo sababu pia ya kuamua kuja Tanzania na kucollaborate na wasanii wa hapa, pia kuconnect na mashabiki zake wa Tanzania.
It's been a really beautiful journey, and so far I can really be honest with you, Tanzania has been a big part of my career right now, beginning from Slowly and all the other songs. So I would say Slowly was like my it song for Tanzania. So it's really been a very huge excitement for me to hear that Tanzania is literally vibing with my song. And I was like, you know what, I need to go to Tanzania as soon as possible. So I'm here now. So I'm so excited. I can't wait.
And aside from that, Meddy ni fan mkubwa wa wasanii wakubwa kutoka Africa kama Diamond Platnumz, Wizkid, Davido, Tiwa Savage, Patoranking na wengine kibao. Na tayari management yake inawasiliana na management ya wasanii hao kuona kama kuna uwezekano wa kufanya kazi pamoja na kufanya collaboration kwa pamoja.
I would say I don't have only one. I have few artists I'm really big fan of, and Diamond he happens to be one of them. Diamond and Wizkid, Davido, Patoranking, Tiwa Savage, and all those big names here in Africa. They're really shaping the music, and I don't see how you cannot be a fan of those big guys. It's really, they're really shaping the music of Africa right now. They're really putting Africa on the map right now. So I'm a big fan. Every song that comes out, I always make sure I tune in to listen to the songs, and every time the song come out, it's a new thing, and it kind of inspires me also to work more and go further. Everything at this point, it's still like on the manager's level. I don't know any. I personally don't know like Patoranking face to face. He doesn't know me, but we've been talking to the managers. We've been talking to all those Wizkid, Davido's managers and stuff. We're trying to see if we can come up with something. we've been talking to with the Wasafi team. So we're trying to see if there's any chance we could do a big move that could maybe be the next big thing. Who knows?
Na kuhusu muziki wa Afrika, Meddy anakiri muziki wa Afrika unakuwa siku hadi siku. Wasanii wa Afrika wanatambulisha vyema muziki wetu na kupambana kuweka muziki wetu kwenye ramani ya dunia.
Here's the thing. This is what I think. When the music started back then, it was more R&B, pop. But at that time, I would say the original African music had not hasn't at that time it wasn't recognized by Africans. So I would say it's really a matter of time and I would say area. So like, for example, like right now in Tanzania, I mean in East Africa in general, bongo flavor is coming out, and I would say in Nigeria, Ghana, it's like this Afro pop that's popping. And right now, there being like a mixture of all that African music. That everybody that hears the song is like, oh, this is African music. So, it's in this era, I think we are being original. The original is coming out because R&B was never an African style. R&B was a African style, but in America. So it took over first, but it was never our thing. So this is an original style we're making. I would say it had impacted us back then, but right now there being a shift of music, which is a good thing to me. This I think, because the original is coming out, and at that time we were more Americanized. That we couldn't find ourselves. Now we're finding ourselves. We're coming up with our own craft. So I think it's a good thing, and but I still think R&B and at that time was a foundation of the music.
And lastly, Meddy amezungumzia pia ujio wa album yake mwisho wa mwaka huu, which is December, na hii inaenda kuwa album yake ya pili ambayo ina jumla ya ngoma 10, na amefanya kazi na maproducer wa Rwanda, lakini pia he's looking forward kufanya kazi na producer Liza kutoka Tanzania na wasanii wa hapa TZ. Pia amefanya kazi na producer Sedo from Kenya ambaye anafanya kazi na msanii mkubwa kutoka Kenya Nyanshiski. And one thing you should know kuhusu hii album, ni album ambayo Meddy ameipatia jina la album yake ya kwanza, akimaanisha a new beginning, kwani anaamini anazidi kukua kimuziki kadri siku zinavyozidi kusogea, na anahisi album yake ya kwanza hakuitendea haki, so hii ya pili, it's a new beginning.
So yeah, I have an album that's coming out, and I also have an album that I've had since a long time, but so far I have so many singles out there, so I'm trying to make another album, which is gonna involve like a different big artists, hopefully. So I can't wait for this to get started, really, and hopefully by December we'll have it ready. Yeah, so my first album was Amawera, so it was like the beginning of my career, and it's like it means mystery. So I want to have that same comeback and that same power I had at that time, and put Amawera out again.
Refresh.